welcome. Today I have a new journal to share. That is my design team project for Tsunami Rose. I'll leave the link to her Etsy shop in the description box below because she has beautiful digital images and other things in her shop. So this is my project for January. As I said, I decided to do a ring-bound journal. And I got my inspiration completely from Wendy of Wendy's Journal Adventures, and I'll leave a link to her video series down below, the start of her video series, because it took her, I think, 6 or 7 videos to show how to make this particular type of journal, if you'd like to watch that. So I put some large rings on here so that, you know, whoever gets this journal can expand it. And it won't be, hopefully it won't be, hopefully the rings will fit the size of the journal. I'm not sure how to say that. But anyway, I'll also mention down below the kits that I used. I used several for this journal, and some of them were all images, which I printed onto cardstock. So when you see the images like this, they're old photos, but I printed those on cardstock, a lightweight sort of cardstock, not too light, not too heavy kind of thing. Okay, so I have some charms here, just a few. Oh, this is backwards. Hold on, let me fix that. And then I used chipboard for the main pieces, which I will show you. And once you get going, this is a little awkward to start out, but once you get this going, it's fine. You have to put the rings kind of like this, so you can open it up. Okay, here we go. So I've got the piece of chipboard. I made some pockets with the images that I mentioned, which are printed on a lightweight cardstock. And I have some other images that I decorated with. This is an envelope that I made into a pocket with a tag, and in a lot of the pockets I tucked in some extra little images and some vintage papers. Most of this journal is put together with the kits and digital images, but I did also include a few pieces of authentic vintage ephemera that you can use to further decorate the journal. So this is the first little flip out, and I'll go over this one. The others are exactly the same, so I won't do that. Anyway, I made this into a little pocket with a tag. And so this flips out, and then you have another area that you can journal on, decorate, and so on. And I used basically the same types of papers on each. I did 3 of these. I pretty much followed the video by Wendy because I'll just clip this and fix it later, because it's the first time I made a journal like this. I kind of wanted to follow her way of doing it, and then if I do it again, of course I could change it. So anyway, this is another piece of chipboard, another little charm over here, and then this is an envelope that opens on this side, and I have a faux postcard type of thing, and then an actual vintage piece with some writing on the inside, which I just think is so adorable in French. I can't read the date there, but it's old. So let me just leave that there, so I won't take up time putting everything back in. I made one of these little, I don't know what you call these things, and this is the only photo. This is actually a family photo from my family that I randomly had, and I thought, oh, that'll be cute in there, because I have a lot of pictures of women. And this, Women and Flowers, is kind of the theme. This is a bag that I turned into pockets, and put another beautiful piece of paper in there with writing, and then a couple of images from the kit. And the other side is decorated similarly. I have let me do it this way, a couple of images from the kit, and then a vintage paper, which I think is beautiful. Be careful, it's very delicate. And then this is the other, well, first of all, this is a little library card pocket. And this little journal also is a flip out, which I won't open. It's really almost the same as the other one. This is another little pocket I made from a bag and has a card in it. And I think it has some things in here. These are, this is an old letter type of thing on some real nice paper. But this photo is, again, one of the ones I printed on a lightweight cardstock. So it's not an original photo. I just want to make sure everybody knows that I'm not trying to, you know, pull the wool over somebody's eyes. This is an envelope that I decorated. I love the way that came out. I have a tag in here and more photos. Look at this nice lady. She's so cute with her hat and her bicycle. I think that's it in there. And then I've got this section has a little tuck spot in which I've put in some images and a tag. And then this is the third flip out, which I'll show you in just a second, with a digital image and an old prescription. And this one, again, flips out just like the other one. Fix that a little bit. Okay, another pocket. This one obviously has a window, and I love this photo too that comes out. I don't think I put anything else in there. And decorated the back of that. And then the last little charm is there. And this is the back of the journal. And I decorated that just a tiny bit with this woman. These papers are part of the digital kit that I'll describe below, or list below. And I just thought this just went beautifully with it. So that's my journal. I hope you like it, and I'll see you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.